I think a regional fuel tax is needed in the short term to address our deficit in transport infrastructure, especially public transport and active transport infrastructure, the incomplete networks. However, I do think there's a problem with the fuel tax in that it doesn't capture anything from heavy vehicle users because it's not on diesel as well as on petrol.
So the question is, do I think that regional fuel tax is the right approach to Auckland's congestion issue? I think I think it is the right approach. We have been underinvested in Auckland for a long period of time for infrastructure. There is no other way to bridge the gap of the funding, and it's a user pays approach. So yes, I do support it.
I think regional petrol tax is part of the answer, but we have to realise this is only part of the answer. At best it might raise a net 100 million additional. The funding gap for Auckland and transport has already been identified at least 600 million per annum, and that is before we're starting talking about light rail to the airport and other locations. So clearly the funding gap is much bigger than the petrol tax by itself can manage, and we need to look at alternative forms of revenue to make a real difference.
A regional fuel tax is absolutely a step in the right direction. Unfortunately, it's simply nowhere near enough to deal with the problems that we face. Auckland needs to be spending in the order of $600 million a year more than it is now in order to build the future that we need. Regional fuel tax takes us some of the way there, but nowhere near enough.